If you thought my last video, that point guard build, was completely toxic and broken, oh man, I honestly gotta tell you, you haven't seen anything yet. All right, today we have another point guard build that is going to be completely broken in NBA 2K25. This build might just be the best build in NBA 2K25. Like, when you're looking at these baby guards, the speed, the attribute points, the shooting, the defense, the everything, these point guards get everything, bro. And is it fair? Probably not. But we're going to manipulate this anyway. All right, so we're going to take advantage of this, and hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you think this build is a W, let me know down below in the comments. If you think it's an L, let me know down below in the comments. All right, I'm just showing this, okay? I probably shouldn't be showing y'all this build, but we just gonna show it anyway. To get started, we're going with the point guard position. Our height, 6'2", our weight, 220. Now, this is a little bit heavier of a guard, but you'll see why we did this later. When I tell you this has some of by far the most cheesiest freaking badges in the world, I'm talking about all legend. Like, this build is so weird. These badges are so weird. A lot of you probably will enjoy this. I'm not gonna lie. 220 is going to be the weight. Wingspan 6'3". All right. To start us off, close shot, we got to go with that 70 close shot. So we're going to go 70 for our close shot. Our driving layup is going to be a 78 because I still want to be able to finish around in the painted area. I don't want to just be shooting lights out. So, I mean, if we get by our defender, which 9 times out of 10 we will, then we want an easy driving lay. Other than that, our driving dunk, we're going to go with a 73. So we kind of sacrificed the driving dunk. I mean, if you really want a point guard build that's cheesy, toxic, then check out the video that I posted right before this one. That is the one with the contact dunks and all that. So this is pretty much this, not really the same build, but you'll see what we did a little different if you check out the video after this one. All right. So driving dunk, we went with a 73. Our standing dunk, we went with a 30. Other than that, post control 33. We're not really doing too many standing dunks or, you know, post control. Like, we not doing none of that. That's not in our game. Mid range. We all know, if you played NBA 2K25, you know mid-range shot is probably the easiest shot that you're going to get in 2K25. I'm just saying that because it's true. The green window, ridiculous. The consistency, ridiculous. And then the fact that you can just fade and do all that cheesy crap is insane. But mid-range, we're going with an 84. Our 3-ball, we're going to go with a 94 because we are going for that 99 3-ball. All right, that 3-pointer is going to be a 99, which is going to give us pretty much every shooting badge on Legend in NBA 2K25. And it's completely unfair, but who cares, right? Who cares? Let's break the game together. Free throw, we are going with a 75 for our free throw. So yes, you can bring this to the rack. You can definitely chill and be happy, very comfortable with this build at the park. But I just wanted to throw in a little bit of free throw just in case y'all wanted to take this to the rack or any other game mode. All right. So free throw, 75. Pass accuracy, I feel like you don't need to go OD with the pass act. So we went with a 71 pass accuracy. So you can boost this a little bit more if you really want to. I just don't find the need to really boost this up more than it needs to be. You can still get away with a lot with a 71 pass act. Now, if you're taking crazy pass attempts, like you're passing the ball all crazy in a horde of defenders, then it's not going to work out for you. But a lot of the times, more than not, you're going to be able to get the ball where it needs to be. So 71 pass act, we're doing it. Ball handle, we went with a 93. It doesn't need to be this high, so I can see people bringing the ball handle down a little bit just to put more pass act. If that's what you're into, do it. If not, leave the build as is. The pass act is cool. We chilling with a 71. Ball handle, we chilling with a 93. Most of the dribble moves that you see on YouTube, if you want to cheese somebody to death, then you're already at that spot. You really just need like an 86 or a little above, then you're good. You don't need a 99, you don't need a 95, but if you want the Steve Francis or whatever, then it is what it is. But we're already 2 cap breakers away from Hall of Fame Ankle Assassin. We're 1 cap breaker away from Hall of Fame Handles for Days. And then on top of that, we're 3 cap breakers away from Unpluckable on Hall of Fame as well. So there's 3 playmaking badges that you can easily have on Hall of Fame if you really want it. Speed with ball, you know we had to go for some speed with ball. We went with an 86, just knowing that we will eventually get the 91 speed with ball it requires to have to get that lightning launch on Hall of Fame. So lightning launch Hall of Fame is going to be in the books or in the book of outcomes for us later on with this build. So having a Hall of Fame lightning launch, I mean, it's easy work. You can always go tier 1+1 and put that on legend if you really want it. I think Hall of Fame will do you just fine. All right. Defense, our interior D is going to be a 63. Boom, 63. Our perimeter defense, this is the kicker. Okay. This is why this build is completely broken and it is just game breaking, in my opinion. It might not be for you, but for me, when I see stats like this changes everything for a lot of people. All right. Perimeter defense, we're going with a 94. So yes, you will have your opportunity to get a 99 perimeter defense. You already start the game off being able, I mean, with VC, of course, you'll be able to start the game off with gold perimeter badges, bro. Gold. The fact that you can get a 99 perimeter is freaking broken. Okay. So that means legend on everything. Like you'll have legend defensive, you'll have legend shooting, you have everything that you need. And on top of that, legend playmaking badges. Like that is completely broken. So we can't stop there. We're not done breaking NBA 2K25. We got the perimeter defense that go to a 99. Why not get a steal rating that can do the same? So we went with a 94 for our steal. All right. We already got Hall of Fame interceptor. I mean, we're just going to break the game. Like 94 steal. Does it need to be this high? Heavens, no. But the fact that we're 2 cap breakers away from having Hall of Fame glove, I'm just going to keep it as is. All right. I'm just going to keep it as is. So 2 Hall of Fame defensive badges here. And then, of course, we'll have the Hall of Fame, if not legend, badges here for the perimeter. So we can play the perimeter. We can steal like at a very high rate, which is very alarming. But we're going to do it. Block. We're going to go 44. We're not blocking anything. We don't need to be in the paint for real. But perimeter is where we're majority going to be. All right. When it comes to rebounding, we're not doing too much on the rebounding at all. This is why we run with centers or people that can rebound. So 25 offensive and a 54 defensive. When it comes to our agility, we are going with an 84 for our agility. Now, this is another reason why I think that this guard build is just broken. Like this is a game breaking build for NBA 2K25 is the fact that we get so much strength, and we went with a 93 for our strength. This is stupid, bro. Like I just don't understand, bro. I just don't understand. We can already ISO and just be dominant. We can get to the rim. The fact that we get an extra 2 legend badges, bro, like where does this build end? 93 strength. When it comes to being a lockdown, we are that. When it comes to being a 3-point specialist, we are that. When it comes to being an ISO demon, we are that. Like, what else do you want out of a build in NBA 2K25 that you can't get from here? You know? So yeah, strong handle, legend, immovable enforcer, legend. All right. I swear this is not a lockdown build. Just trust. For the vert, we went with a 65. We're not really dunking on too many people. And if we really feel some type of way, we can always you know, boost our drive and dunk a little bit, get a dunk package or whatever. But we would more than likely just go for the drive and layups. We can get that to an 80, and I'll be very comfortable with an 80 drive and layup, just knowing that we'll be able to get to the rim, you know? So if we're not leaving our opponent in the dust and getting an easy mid range, we can always take the 3, or we can just get an easy lay. But vert, we went with the 65. We can use cap breakers on here. If we just feel like we need a 70 vert, we can do that. That's cool. All right. What did we skip? We skipped speed. We're just going to go ahead and put the rest on speed, giving us that 85 speed. So we're quick on our feet. We can pretty much do everything that we want. So, I mean, the only place that we don't have legend badges on this build will be the finishing, and we still get crazy finishing badges with this. So having that 80 layup is just going to be really nice when it comes to those cap breakers later on in the game. So I mean, yeah, we literally have physical finisher on silver. It's just broken. It is just a broken build. When it comes to shooting, we'll have all legend shooting badges. So I mean, when we get that 99-3, we'll have the shifty, we'll have the set shot, of course. The mini marksman is literally dead eye, but for little guards. On top of having dead eye, like, bro, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Then on top of that, we can ISO like crazy. I mean, if you want to break ankles, you could do that. If like what? Getting by a defender should come very easy for you. And then on top of that, being a pest on defense is another reason why this build is just broken. Like bro, get me out of here, bro. All right, takeovers, you already know you're pretty much getting every takeover that breaks the game. I mean, if you want to just be annoying and unguardable, your ball handle can be a 99 with your speed with ball being a 94, and you'll have a takeover that actually allows you to get past people even easier. So I mean, there's a lot of takeovers that you can go through and just ruin somebody's day. You want your 3-ball 99, your ball handle 99. That is a possibility. Like, sadly, it is a possibility. So you can completely be unguardable in this game. And, you know, this is one of them ones. This is definitely one of them ones. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the build down below in the comment section. I apologize for even showing this build any attention, because you might have to go against this build sooner than later. All right, but we got Kirk Heinrich, Tyrese Maxey, and Mike Conley, and we have successfully created a 2-way 3-point shot hunter. Okay, this brother is hunting for that shot, and 9 times out of 10 he gonna get it. Okay, he gonna get it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, leave me a W down below. If this build could use a little bit of work, leave me an L down below and tell me what you would change on this build in the comments. All right, leave a like if you care to, you know, bless your boy with a like. And if you have not seen the video that's popped up on your screen right here right now, then make sure to click on the video, and I will see you all in this video next.